Hi there, Sagittarius. This is your reading for rest of October. It's gonna be a really intense last 2 weeks because Pluto is finally going direct and Venus is entering Libra. Is gonna be in your 5th house, I think. So it's gonna be about joy, creativity, romance. So expect love, play and self-expression. Also, we have a new moon in Libra too, so new beginnings in how you play, what you create, who you share your light. And end of the month there is a Neptune retrograde, so it's gonna be about revisiting all dreams, illusions and spiritual calling. But let's see what your cards are saying. You starting with the Nine of Cups. It's all about emotional fulfillment, self-confidence. It's a wish fulfilled energy card, and you might be starting to see the result of something you've been working toward, or maybe you are just realizing how much stronger and more self-assured you become. You know that feeling when you are almost full, when you're having a dinner, but you still have space for dessert. So I feel like you are almost at the finish line, but there is still some things that you're working on, and but you definitely becoming more stronger than you've been before. With the Knight of Cups, it's adding a bit dreamy energy to your reading. I feel like you're moving through life with intention, following what feels right rather than what just looks right on paper. So some of you could even be entering a new romantic phase or rekindling inspiration in something you love. But I feel like for some of you it's a new romantic partner. But finally you're gonna follow your heart and trust where it leads, and is leading you to somewhere good. That is the kind of energy I feel like with the Knight of Cups. And at the end you have the Three of Pentacles. This is all about teamwork, collaboration. You're building something that's gonna last. You are not doing alone. You are finding or attracting people who share your vision, your excitement, your values. And it's like you're putting the finishing touches on a project or a dream. It's been in progress for a while. So if you've been doubting your skill or your worth, I feel like the universe is saying like, look what you have built so far. It's real and it's working. And I really feel like you're moving. Two cards came out. Yeah, Ace of Cups. You see, it's all about heart chakra. So I really feel that you are following your heart. So if it's about a new relationship, listen what your heart is saying about this relationship. Or if it's about a project or work, it's definitely really important to follow your heart as well, not just your mind. And if you were looking for logical answers, maybe it's time to change your perspective and listen, balance out your heart and your mind, because the Hangman is all about pausing a bit and shifting your perspective. But you have the Three of Cups as well, which is celebration and also collaboration. Brings a really community energy again, but this time it's less about celebration. I feel like it's more about determination. I mean, like, who fills your cup, who is supporting you. You might be realizing not everyone can go where you are going, and that's okay. So I feel like your circle may shift as you step into more stable, purposeful energy. And maybe you need to let go a situation or maybe a person in order to level up, because you have the King of Pentacles as well. Is stability energy. It's kind of like your future self giving you a pep talk. It's all about patience, discipline, and long-term stability. So you don't have to rush to prove yourself. You're already laying the foundations that are meant to last, not just, flare up and burn out. For some of you, this could be financial progress, building a business, or just, simply learning to manage your energy and time more intentionally. And I really feel with this King of Pentacles that is about stability, that you finally feeling that you are in a right place, a really stable place. Oh, and the star is like your North Star moment, Sagittarius. Hope is being restored, there is healing, optimism, and a reminder that what you desire isn't out of reach. So keep believing, even if the path isn't clear for you, you are exactly where you are meant to be. So I feel like you are being guided towards something bigger, something that, lights you up from the inside out. And yeah, King of Swords. Finally, you getting clarity about the situation. If for some of you, if it's a new relationship, I think finally you're gonna balance out your mind and your heart, and you're gonna make a right decision, whether it being in the relationship or letting go that person. With the Seven of Cups, I feel like you have options, and I also feel like your imagination is overflowing. You get so many possibilities, ideas, maybe even an offer on the table, but not every cup is meant for you. So I feel like the universe is asking you to pause and really tune into what aligns with your values and your peace, not just what looks exciting in the moment. And really choose carefully, because some of these possibilities or offers are really tempting, but not offering for you the right energy. The Empress, it's a really glow up energy card. This is abundance, nurturing, and you are finally stepping into a phase of receiving, not chasing, not forcing, just allowing things to come to your life. And I feel like the universe is reminding you that you don't have to earn love, success, or stability. You are naturally attracting it by being in your flow. So if it's about a love, remember that you don't have to chase it or force it. Just allow it to happen in your life. And finally, a Four of Cups. This feels like quiet after the celebration, when everything slows down and you are asked to reflect a bit. So if you've been feeling a bit meh lately, or disconnected, this card reminds you that sometimes peace feels like boredom at first, but in that stillness there is emotional clarity waiting for you. So don't be so focused on the next big thing that you miss the beauty of, what's right in front of you. So I really feel it's a really good end of the month for you. Yeah, Six of Pentacles, balancing out. Because we have so many energy in Libra, I really feel like balancing is the main theme towards end of the month. So for you is balancing out your mind and your heart about a relationship or about work or project. You have the salamander animal spirit, and this really fits you your reading perfectly. It's transformation, art of staying balanced in fire and water, and even things change, it can adapt easily. So I think this spirit animal is really good for you, because it means it's time to release what's been draining your energy, so the new opportunities can flow in, new relationship can flow in. You might not notice something far away, a job or a relationship or a plan, and this salamander says, don't panic. The space is making that space is making room for you and for your next evolution. So I feel like this animal is really bringing you calm. And I don't know, I have this, when you catch a salamander and they let their tail to rip off in order to escape, sometimes I have this feeling for you, like you need to kind of shed some things in order to grow or go in a new direction. It's even say detox your physical and energetic bodies to restore balance within yourself. Yeah, as I say, it's a really big theme end of the month, the balancing out things. But let's see what other short message the universe wants you to know. Reflection. Time to reflect to your feelings and let them flow. Yeah, it's like with the Four of Cups. It's a really nice time to reflect on things, balance out, as I say, your heart and your mind, and really count on people that they are on your side, and really let go of those who just, draining your energy. But it's a really good reading for you, Sagittarius, and I think that's it for you now. Thank you so much for being here. I'm sending you a lot of love, and I will see you at your next reading. Bye for now.